Hello, Internet. Hello, ladies and gentlemen and beyond binary folk. Good afternoon. My name is Belmont, and I am one of the three boyfriends of Triad Gamers. And today we are doing some Magic Arena Kaladesh drafting, of which I'm super excited about. The reason I'm super excited about it is Kaladesh preceded me getting back into Magic this latest time. I have been playing Magic off and on again since 1996, which also shows you how old I am. But I digress. Oh, hi, Jimmy. Hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing? You'll notice that we're coming to you a little earlier than normal. Normally, Belmont and Chill takes the entire afternoon, starting about 1 o'clock our time, which is about noon our time, and it's going to be a shorter stream today. We are only going to stream till about 3 o'clock. For good reasons, though. I actually have to go piss in a cup later for a pre employment job screening. I have a pending job offer. Thank the gods that I have a pending job offer. This is the longest I have ever been unemployed in my life, and I am going out of my mind. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, here's hoping that everything works out on that. But that's why we're coming to you early today, and we're gonna end off early. Um, no, I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on stream until 3 o'clock. It's my show. God damn it, and I'm gonna keep up with it. We're probably going to actually start moving my streams to a different time. Nick, Alex, and I just need to work that out for that. Um, oh no, I'm not going to say where I'm working yet, just in case things don't fall through. Also, I also want to see what their policies and procedures on stuff like that are, just to be safe. Don't want to take off the possible new bosses. So yes, I might potentially have a job, which means that Triad Gamers is going to evolve a little into trying to figure out what we can produce content-wise, both of the streaming content and website content. Also, our participation in other people's content. We so enjoy appearing on other people's EDH streams. That's why we don't run one ourselves. So today we are going to get into some Kaladesh drafting, um, which I have never done. Now, don't get me wrong, I've cracked some Kaladesh packs before, just because I'd never seen the cards and I was very curious. I also happen to really like the aesthetic of Kaladesh in general. The flowing metalwork just kind of always looked so pretty to me on a lot of the cards. Actually, I just worked on a graphic design project for another content creator, really inspired by Kaladesh cards. That was very much on with their brand. So it that I really am looking forward to this. As my usual preface, I am a bad Magic player, and I draft horribly. I go with what's fun. I go with what's jank. And I enjoy every moment of it, even win or lose. Or, as we like to say here at Try Gamers, the tears wash away the salt. The tears wash away the salt. So, why don't we get started? I thought I saw a premier Kaladesh draft, which I am all for. Let's give that a shot. So, and since, as I believe, Kaladesh was just released today, there should be a lot of people. This pod should not be hard to fill at all. Um, so, he says as he now starts waiting for things. There we go. So, now I have little to no research in Kaladesh here. When Green Belt Rampager enters the battlefield, pay 2 energy. If you can't, return to his owner's hand and you get 1 energy. Fair enough. Invigorated Rampage. That's one hell of a red combat trick. nice easy wall. Prophetic Prism. Mana filter card. Imperial Voyager. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what colors are good. Kind of torn between these top three. I'm hesitant to commit to a color. That's uncommon, so that's a chance of coming back. Let's go with the rare. Okay. Another Prophetic Prism. Fabrication. Hmm. That honestly doesn't sound half bad. It's colorless, so it doesn't commit us to a color. Creeping Mole, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. Goodness gracious. Is that wall again? Universal Solvent. You know what? This seems like a decent pick, considering that we possibly could go into green. We can also splash some green just for that. But hmm. Don't see myself doing too much black. But this eager construct seems decent. Gonna see who our slowpoke is going to be today. Which is not a problem. I think my Oh yes, Jimmy, you have a tendency to definitely be drawn towards Rakdos decks. It definitely with the Ravnica um, things. Thriving Rhino. Assembly Worker card. That just puts it in my hand. It doesn't put it on the battlefield. That requires black mana. This Thriving Rhino actually doesn't seem half bad. No. Rakdos was fun. Red-black. Hmm. A fog or another creature with possible death touch. I think we're going to go with the fog this time, because the way I'm seeing is that not a lot of people excuse me, are picking the artifact creatures. So maybe a green artifact affinity deck might be a possibility. Again, all these cards are so freaking new to me. I really have no idea what I'm doing, and I kind of like that actually. We're gonna see what happens. So I hope you all are having a fantastic day today. We're doing okay here in the Try Gamer household. We're trying to figure out how to get back into the swing of getting our content posted on the website, coming up with our new content. Like we have a bunch of article ideas that we have not done yet. You get an energy, a pinger that creates energy. Our fabricate creates a servo. Let's go with that for right now. I think we might see the turret again. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're still working on how to we have a bunch of article ideas. We're also trying to start working on our video for Commander Legends, which is coming out soon. Our problem is because we don't have the early access, like some other content creators do. A lot of what we end up doing is repeats from some other stuff, unintentionally, of course. But it's just we want to actually get our chance to talk about it as well. Yes. So that's what we're trying to work on. Nick and I hopefully are going to be meeting this weekend to figure some of that out. And then hopefully we'll see some good changes. We're also hoping, if I'm actually employed, at least for a little while, because the position I'm taking is only temporary through January. Return another target. Actually, considering how many artifacts I have in this deck so far, this workshop assistant might not be a bad deck. So yeah, no, the position I'm taking is only temporary. It's only through the middle of January. There is a chance after that that there might be other positions that open up, and we'll see. Otherwise, I will be back on the search. But just be nice to do something. Also, have a little money for the holidays. It was going to be a pretty sparse holiday as it is. Still going to be, but that's fine. I have Alex and Nick, and we have our love. We have a roof over our heads and food. I can't be any more picky than that. So, what I can be picky about is I want people to pick faster. The card pool is less. Excuse me, servo tokens. Even though I'm probably not going to ever have the white mana, but who knows? We haven't really committed to a color yet. Although green is going to probably be pretty high on my list, so we will see what we get. But again, I intend to have some fun with this. So, and Ravenous Intruder, last pick, whatever. We'll put that on the sideboard. Okay, well we've got Kari Zev creates that monkey token. Actually, maybe going into a little Selesnya might not be a bad idea. Yeah, why don't we do that with that nice little uncommon there, the Renegade Rallier. Um, Key to the city. Hmm. Choices. Wild Wonder. Actually, a little ramp might not be too bad. Hate giving up a rare like that, but actually, I think we're gonna make the Renegade Rallier my card art for this. Alright, so gains vigilance till end of turn. We already have an ornamental courage, appetite for the unnatural. We already have some artifact or target removal. Herald of the Fair. Hmm. A bounceable enchantment. For cheap. So actually, why don't we go with that? So it definitely looks like we're going into Selesnya. Selesnya being white and green. Named after the Ravnican Guild, for those who may or may not know what the hell I'm talking about. Um, ooh. Ornithopter. Druid of the Cowl. I think the Druid of the Cowl, just for ramp, is not a bad idea. Again, I love the art for that card, too. That card, the art of the Druid of the Cowl is just so freaking amazing. So, la 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 la. Now, normally when I do a Belmont and Chill stream, I have Nick in the background, usually working from home, but today he's actually working in the office. He had to go train some newbies, so they actually require him in the office for that. Um, which we weren't happy about, just with after having worked the election and all that. But I mean, we have to do what we have to do. We're taking every precaution. So, all right. So another eager construct, energy gain. Hmm. This decoction module sounds fun. Because here's the honest thing, I have not really played with a lot of energy. Reservoir Walker. I'll buy it. If I see that commencement of festivities come back though, Dawn Feather Eagle sounds. That's pretty expensive though. Don't have a lot of artificers though, so I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I have one artificer. Yeah, I've. Yeah, I don't. Oop. Well, I got that hawk, whether I wanted it or not. Countless gears regular rule. Piker that gives me energy. That sounds good. Let's go with the pillar bug. Oh, do I? Yeah. Still an artifact creature if I can't get the full value. Um, Sounds like though that somebody's definitely in my colors. So the Herald of the Fair. Yeah, Herald of the Fair. 3/2 for 3 with a little bit of additional value sounds really good actually. So yeah, it looks like we're pretty much committed to some kind of Selesnya nonsense. Really depends on what we get. But, well, at least my last pick was in my colors. All right, what have we got? Animation module. Whenever one or more plus one. Oh. Oh. I'm kind of torn because I have a lot of plus one counter synergy, but a small little 1/2 with Death Touch. The problem with the animation module is that is going to depend on me having the available mana, which I'm not going to count on. Servant of the Conduit. 2/2 for 2, another Dawn Feather Eagle, another Thriving Rhino. Why don't we actually go with the Dawn Feather Eagle? Another cheap ramp. Yeah, let's go with the cheap ramp. Pendulum of Patterns. Interesting. Beautiful card. Interesting. Let's see what more we get, though. Alright, so Inspired Charge, yeah. That's an oldie but goodie. Appetite for the Unnatural. Implement of Examination. Let's go with the Inspired card as a combat trick. As I spill all over myself. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Alright, so Lifecraft Cavalry is kind of expensive but awesome, but I think another Fog probably won't hurt. Even though there's that turret I wanted from last one of the previous packs. Gear Shift Ace. First strike, whenever Gear Shift Ace crews a vehicle. I don't have any vehicles. I haven't actually seen any vehicles. Uh, we're going to take them, but we're probably not going to use them. Let's just put them in the sideboard right away. Built to last. Ooh. Considering how many artifact creatures I have in this deck, or could have in this deck, that's going to be my thing. Right there. Built to last being target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it is an artifact creature, it gains indestructible until end of turn. Alright. Aether Inspector. Creates more servo. Yeah, no, that's the card for here. Um, Not my colors. Are we proud of me for spilling on myself? um, I'm gonna take it, but I'm probably not gonna use it. Pendulum of Patterns came back. You know what? Let's do that. Um, all right. Let's shift views here. Where's that blue card? We don't want that blue card. Okay, so we've got about 12 cards to cut. So let's take a look. Built to Last is great because I do have quite a few artifact creatures in this deck. Creatures in general. This will give me some land and some energy. Some land and some energy. Um, Death Touch. Um, I'm actually thinking we're only going to need one of these for right now, and definitely only two of those for right now. Um, Decoction Module again sounded interesting. Herald of the Fair. I'm gonna take out the Pillar Bug while I am a little running low on creatures, right? I mean, I have 20 creatures out of a 40 card deck. That's actually a lot, so that card can definitely go. Um, Renegade Rallier seemed good. Thriving Rhino. Reservoir Walker. Expensive for a 3/3. You know, I think I'm going to sacrifice the Reservoir Walker for this. The Aether Inspector, which can give me some servos. Herald of the Fair. Cog Workers, Puzzle Knot, Commencement of Facilities. Eager Construct. Each player may scry one. Ooh, tough choices. And I don't want to play with a 48 card deck. Alright. Let's take out one of the Skygate Consulates. I think also that's pretty expensive for some ramp. Also, Inspired Charge is also pretty expensive to try and pull off. Five more cards to cut. Probably only need the one Ornamental Courage. We'll go down to one Fog. As fun as this sounds, the decoction module probably won't be used anytime soon. And the Pendulum of Patterns, while nifty. Alright, I can play with a 41 card deck though, for sure. So, let's but I do like this whole Renegade Rallier being the deck art. And we'll name this deck later. We'll see how it goes. So, let's see what we can do with this deck. It is a pile of land and spells. Calling it a deck might be a little generous. Well, it's playable. Yeah, let's go with it. I know I don't have all my colors, so there wasn't really a lot of fixing. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield... fair enough. Ping me based on artifacts. Oh, you do not need another place. What I am impressed with is how did they get the old Borderlands? I mean, I love it. It's awesome, but... Oh, another person asking if I want to become famous. Oh. Yeah, no. Famous would require more work. So if I use the Death Touch, it's going to kill my thing, and I'm not ready for my thing to go yet. Nice. Get myself a few more things out there. Let's cancel that. We're not ready to attack yet. Let's throw a little caution to the wind, shall we? Unfortunately, I couldn't make great use of this. Alright. I am definitely playing on the defensive, though. Mainly because I don't even know the deck I'm piloting. They're going to press the issue. Oh, they did not press the issue right here. Maybe I should press the issue then. And they've only got one creature with menace, nothing with death touch. That makes sense. Although they've got the black mana, so they'll probably gain life from this transaction. Yep, I saw it when it was too late. But this is how we learn. This is how we learn. The problem is that I don't have a lot of counters out. They've also got no cards in hand now. We're going to attack outright. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, that just left me wide open. But that might have slowed them down just a little. Nice. I deserve this. I deserve all of this. But now we're both top decking. But I'm going to just keep smacking them with the flyer. Ooh. And he's got the mana to use that. I don't think he's got the mana this turn. Having another blocker won't hurt. I'm going to keep that forest in my hand on a complete bluff so they think like I've got something. I don't have anything. I'm top decking like nobody's business. Ugh. Death Touch. Which means that if they don't attack this turn, they're definitely going to attack next turn. But I'm pulling off enough blockers that maybe, just maybe, I can do this. Maybe. Emphasis so hard on the word maybe. But, I mean, the thing I don't get is why they haven't used the universal solvent yet. Maybe they forgot they have it. Maybe they're just trying to lull me into a false sense of security. Probably actually should have saved that card for a more defensive play. Yeah. They're top decking just like I am, though. But if they press, yeah, right there, yeah, that's what I was worried about. But they don't press the issue. You know what I should have done? This was my mistake right here. I just figured out where I really screwed up here. At any point, I could have taken this enchantment off of this servo and put it on the flyer, and I could have won this. That's uh no attacks. Really, they're not pressing the issue yet. This is going to come down to the wire. Oh, goodness gracious. They've got the 6, right? Yeah, they do. Nice. How many cards do I have left in this darn thing? And pass turn. Put my own Death Toucher out there, see what we do here. I mean, how are they doing on card? Yeah, they're equal too. We might be in a deck thing. No attacks. If I could give something trample. Or multiple things trample, that would be awesome. That's usually awesome no matter what you play. Oh! Nice. Oh my gosh! If I draw one more land, I'm going to freaking scream. We have over 60% of the land base in this deck is here right now. Like 60% of, all right. So I have like what? I had 8 of one, 9 over the other, so that makes 17, right? I have literally 12 out of 17. Oh. Oh. All they have to do now is get through with 1 if they tap this guy. Yeah. Nope. And I can't block everything. They just need to swing out. Swing out there, honey. Swing out. Yep, nice. Good game. Good game. That was fun. That was fun. It was very touch and go. That was fun. I mean, obviously I lost horribly. Definitely wish I had a little bit more card advantage, but let's give this deck another try, though. That was fun. Oh, we got cards. What did we get? Spoils of Adventure. And Iridescent Horn Beetle. Oh, yes. Nick and I were talking about that when we were making our Zendikar Rising video, which you can find on our website at triadgamers.com. So let's play another game and see what happens, which we've already got another game, which is awesome. All right, well, so we got our color spread. We've got some early plays. I like it. Let's try it. Some early blockage. Thinking our win con at the moment is to get out the Dawnfeather Eagle and get this enchantment on it. If one or more counters will be put on our factory, nice. All right, so let's put that out. We'll do this guy. Let's get the extra body out there for the moment. Nice. Very nice indeed. See, now I'm having the opposite problem. I got so flooded last turn. Now I'm short. I'm missing land drops. Well, them's the breaks. Them's the beats. La, 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 la. Play with the gargoyles, which you can't see because my face is blocking. So I'll play with this gargoyle. Ooh! I've seen this card in other things, so yeah, Gantry. Goodness gracious. Oh, I wonder what they stole from me. And I think I misread that enchantment. I don't have the mana to be doing some of the crazy shenanigans I'm trying to do here. Oh, thank you. See that art, though? That art is just awesome. Yes, I will take another land. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Not gonna be able to do that every turn, but they also did leave themselves very open. More open than they've left themselves before, of course, and then they pull out their own Death Toucher. No attacks. We'll save my combat tricks. Nice. Oh, shoot! I just... Oh, that was an oops. That was a serious oops. Sorry, dude. That was a serious oops on my part. I was all prepared to do some smart-ish blocking, and I did not do that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're coming up on the first hour of our stream. So let's do one more game, and then after that we're going to take a break, win or lose. And then we'll go from there and decide. If we lose, I'm probably going to do another draft. Just obviously because I won't be in this draft anymore. And we'll see what other color combinations. I mean, I'm having fun. That was a serious oops on my part, though. Serious oops. It happens. We're human. Ah. All right, what we got? Ooh, we got some ramp. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's see what we can do. Because between the puzzle box and the ramp, we might... Well, I can't play the ramp because I just realized I don't have... Yeah. That wasn't a smart move, Belmont. Oh. Maybe I'm just not caffeinated enough today. Nice. It's a toidle. I am not going to let that turtle run over my poor little servo. Ooh. White flyers definitely seem to be a thing in this set. And he's got the energy to do it. I'll let him hit this time. We'll save the built to last for longer stuff. No attacks for the moment. Be really nice if I got that green, though. Goodness gracious. Because I'm taking some hits. Also, just leave themselves wide open. Maybe even up the playing field a little bit more. Ooh. Then they get the energy to do that thing again. Gosh darn it. It might slow them down a little, but I need a green mana. I mean, yeah, they're not paying the energy for that. They don't need to. I mean, they want to pay the energy for the +1/+1 counter on the turtle, but they don't. Come on, green mana. All right, that's a concede, folks. Sorry, but I mean, I desperately needed that green mana, and it was just not coming. It was just not coming, and they were going to hit me for 5 regardless. So, oh well. That was fun, though. I've got to see a lot of new cards that I haven't seen before, and all sorts of stuff. I'm going to do this again. Let's claim my prize first. I mean, I got a Kaladesh pack, which is kind of awesome for some historic. I'm still doing some of these quests. That's awesome. So yeah, why don't we think about? Nope, that's not what I want. We'll do another one of these Premier Kaladesh drafts when I get back. This was super fun. Learning a whole lot about this set. Maybe I'll actually play and draft better next thing. But we're going to take a quick break because we're hitting the 1 hour mark. And then I'm going to run some ads so Twitch doesn't interrupt you with ads. And then we'll come back, we'll draft again, and then see what more shenanigans we can do. So thanks for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you in just a little bit. And we are back. Hello, folks. My name is Belmont. I am one of the three boyfriends of Triad Gamers. Sorry, my glasses look a little dark. They're transition lenses, and I went outside for a quick moment because the mail arrived, and um, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Madison, which is on Ho Chunk land, for those that did not know that. Oh, this, and I'm winded by all the flights of stairs. So, we are doing some Kaladesh drafting today on Magic Arena. Let's get that going for you folks. We just did a kind of artifact Selesnya, white green kind of thing. Uh, um, and so now let's see what we get into. Um, for those that weren't with us earlier, welcome. I have never drafted this set before. Kaladesh predates my latest enthusiastic dive into Magic. Um, so, I mean, I've seen some Kaladesh cards, obviously, just cracking packs and all that. Hello, hi Shauna, welcome. Welcome to Belmont and Chill, your daily dose of sodium chloride as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's switch this. So what have we got here? So I've seen a lot of cool decks. Faithful deals number 10 equal to the number of cards in your hand. Discard all the cards in your hand and draw that many cards. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you for the wishing of luck, because I need it. I am not a big drafter. So these are both 4 CMC, red, blue. Hmm. The thing is, with it being a 40 card deck, I worry about that whole discard all the cards in your hand, and this is almost guaranteed card draw. So let's go with that for right now, even though we're gonna let loose with the rare. Something in the is it spells does sound pretty cool. Counter target colorless spell. Might not be a better. Now, the Thriving Turtle, however, just literally kicked my butt in the last game that I did. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to go with that. It's simple, it's cute, and it's got some stuff. We'll need, obviously, some ways to get some energy, but we might find that in some red cards. Yeah, no, it just doesn't seem like a good draft card with that. Welding Spark deals X damage as a number of artifacts you control, which means that I'll definitely need to get some artifacts in there. Improvise. Enchant artifact. Ooh, some guaranteed removal or possible damage. I think I'm going to be the smart and go with guaranteed removal. Of which the now, since I'm thinking is it spells, an actual dual land will not hurt. Actual fixing, which I did not have last time. Malfunction. Sky. An actual vessel, which I did have. Barricade breaker. Let's go with the sky. The consulate skygate. I know it's the safer choice. Um. Hmm. A nice little flyer creature won't hurt. All right, what is this? Gear Seeker Serpent. Ooh. Let's go with it and hope that we can get some more artifacts. Otherwise, that can easily be sideboarded. Yeah, Sean, now you get to see how bad at drafting I am, which is the way of things. But I have fun. I mean, like, I drafted this Selesnya deck in the last hour, and I had a lot of fun with it. The thought I had while I was on break actually was now that we've done Zendikar Rising and um, Kaladesh Remastered, I'm hoping Arena will put together another cube, like the Tinker's Cube. Oh my god, I had so much fun drafting that. I think I spam drafted that for like 6 hours on stream one time, and I had an absolute blast. So I'm hoping with more cards in the pool that they might be able to do something like that. That would be so fun. So that's what I'm hoping. So, wizards, on the tiny, minuscule, microscopic chance that you're watching, please, 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 another cube. I am a sucker for a cube. It will be here, take my money, just give me another cube. Or hell, bring the Tinker's Cube back for all I care. That was messed up and fun. Especially they had some aura enchantments. Okay, well, this is a card that I did not expect to see passed my way. I've never played with this card before, and so I'm going to do it out of sheer fun. Also, there's not a lot left in my colors. So yeah, I can't believe that somebody actually passed me an Aetherflux Reservoir. Now, I have absolutely no delusions that I'm going to pull off the second half of that card, where I'm paying 50 life. But we shall see. We shall see. Got a couple of slow pickers, which is fine. I'm actually thinking the slow pickers are always the ones that win because I usually just go with a gut instinct and whatnot. Leave in the Dust with some card draw. Fateful Showdown, which we looked at earlier. It looks like nobody else wants that. I think I'll go with this Leave in the Dust for right now. Built to Smash. Or Workshop Assistant. Workshop Assistant seems actually a little bit more thing. We also need more artifacts to, because we got some cards with Improvise. We got now. What I really need to keep an eye out for in the next pack is definitely some cards to give me energy for the Thriving Turtle. Um, Again, because I saw that just kick my butt. That absolutely kicked my butt last time. And in a delightful way. It was really interesting to see how such a simple card really just got momentum and going. All right, Woodweaver's Puzzle Box. Some slow but quick ramp and artifacts, because again, I do have this with Improvise. I thought I had one other thing with Improvise. Pendulum of Patterns. Probably will sideboard that like I did last time. All right, and cards that are not in my colors, but you never know. Again, I'm not completely committed to colors, but it looks like how this is shaping. And yeah. Okay, pack 2. Aether Meltdown. Enchanted creature or vehicle when Aether Meltdown enters, you get 2 energy. Enchanted permanent gets -4, -0. Goodness gracious. We have this thing. Tesserat's Ambition. Discard 3 cards if you. Ooh. I saw this kick my butt. But I'm actually thinking that this Aether Meltdown sounds like the coolest thing. One, we need energy, and two, now, this card, I will tell you, scares the living heck out of me. I actually have it in some of my EDH decks. They're Selesnya, or not Selesnya, but Orzhov based. Exchange to control a target artifact creature. Um, Eager Construct is a nice, safe choice here. I'm still looking for stuff that'll give me energy. But no, that Authority of Consoles. Oh my gosh, I love putting that in my EDH decks. It does put a target on my back so much when I do that, but it is still, especially if you're having trouble getting your engine going for your EDH deck, that is a wonderful card to have in it if you're playing white in any of your colors. So it's just delightful. Delightful. Waiting on the pass to back. Speaking of EDH, sometime soon, since Shauna's here in chat, we'll probably be posting the link on our website to the last time I appeared on Tap That MTG with our Catmander deck that we have here at Tri Gamers, which I like to think I made a pretty good accounting of myself in that. All right. Okay. Aether Trade Winds. is a nice bounce. Now, another eager concept, but I'm actually thinking another thriving turtle. So yeah, no. Now that that video's out, we'll probably get a link on our website soon. We're just trying to do some catch up on some posting of some of our stuff, just because I've been so behind. And then now that it's looking like I'm going to possibly have a day job again, thank God, I'm going to have a day job again. Um, all right, that's counter. That's energy, which we haven't really gotten a lot of energy stuff. So yeah, why don't we go with this turret? Yeah, I know. We're here's hoping. That's actually why today's stream is a little earlier. Today is filigree familiar sounds just delightful. That's why today's stream is a little earlier today. Because I actually have to go in and take uh, a pre-employment drug screening. Which I'm not worried about in any way, shape, or form. It's part of the job with the temp agency that got me the job. I mean, the job is only temporary, but it'll put in some money, which will be awesome. Especially because, I mean, especially Alex and Nick have been working very hard to keep everything going while still allowing time for Try Gamers things. So that'll be nice. But that's why today's stream is earlier and also why today's stream is shorter. We'll be ending in about an hour and a half or so ish. Um, because once Alex gets back, I gotta go do that thing. So, all right, we have another flyer. The self-assembler. The thing about the self-assembler is I haven't really picked up a lot of um. Excuse me, I haven't picked up a lot of artificers, but another workshop assistant sounds pretty decent. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go with the moray only because again I'm still lacking on a little bit of energy, especially with two of these thriving turtles. I wouldn't mind having that energy. That, but we should really start looking into possibly some red cards to get us some extra damage in here, especially because I at least have a little bit of fixing. Um, but we'll go with the universal solvent, which is just fun and delightful. Quick 1/1 for one. Some removal that's in my colors. Let's go actually with the defender. I mean the counter is fine, but oh good. I was hoping that this would get passed back to me. I mean it's a little bit on the expensive side, but all right. What do we got? So we got the Metalwork Colossus. The spell costs X less against converted mana non-creature artifacts you control, which I have a decent amount. The Reservoir Walker, which is expensive, but I already have two workshop assistants. I already have this. I already have that. Um, some heavy flyers though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Colossus just for fun, just for flavor. Um, because again, I do have. I mean, I do have some decent non-creature artifacts, right? Right. Animation module. I don't have a lot of plus one counter synergy here. Fabrication module. This. Yeah, the fabrication module. See, that says I have to pay 2 energy. I like the fabrication module better, but I'll grab that Aether Swooper if it comes back in. Nimble Invocator gets me some card draw. That's a counter. We already have the Workshop Assistant. Prophetic Prism is just some mana filtering. Let's go with this Nimble Innovator for right now. Weld fast wingspan. Artifact. Okay, yeah, no, that's a given considering the kind of deck that I'm putting together. Yeah, that module is definitely going to get me energy. Let's go with the Ornithopter out of this pick for right now. Oh, Kambal. Oh, Kambal, Kambal, Kambal. Um, not gonna get the full value out of that. Let's go with another Consulate turret. Really get that energy flowing. Not gonna get the full value out of that. Solving. Let's actually go with the Salivating Gremlins here. I mean, another one of those turrets would have been great. I've already got 2 of them though. And it's only a 40 card deck. So out of here, nope. The Aether Torch Renegade that worked really, really well against me. You get that much energy, and then honestly, if I recall, actually, that's what killed me. Because he hit me with both in that. So yeah, that's a good card. I mean, it's a solid uncommon in this set. That's really really interesting. So, and again, I'm now looking at the cards. A lot of the cards that kicked my ass last. Right. All right. Reservoir Walker will give me some energy. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna sideboard that Ornithopter. Let's take the other ice over just for the time being. I don't think I'm gonna keep 2 in the deck. But um, let's go with the hijack. I don't have again, kind of balancing out the red a little bit. Also, if somebody else puts out something nifty, that might not suck to have. I think I'm already going to sideboard the Aether Trade Winds for right now. Oh, another hijack. We'll sideboard one of those. Um, okay. Well, at least my last few picks were in my colors. So let's switch views here. So I have 2 of the Thriving Turtles, which I definitely want to keep in. Um, the Renegade map for ramp, but that's a really slow ramp. I think I'm only gonna keep one of the ice overs, and I'm gonna keep the 2 of the console turlets, but keep one of the hijacks. Um, the workshop assistant, filigree familiar, fabrication module, consulate turret, pendulum. I think I'm gonna get rid of the pendulum patterns for right now. I think the Renegade map is going to be too slow. Now, I don't have that many artifacts, but might be still fun to play with. Glimmer of Genius. That gets me some card draw. That also gives me some card draw. Actually, that gives me a lot of card draw. Reservoir Walker. It gets me some energy. I think I'm going to take. I have some bounce. I have some other destruction. So I think I'm going to get rid of the Universal Salt. Oh, but it's an artifact to be. Yeah. Then that means the Ruinous Gremlin is going to go down. Now my mana curve is definitely looking high in the threes, which is fine. These are some hard choices for me. All right. I don't see this make or breaking my deck, and same with the Ornithopter. So let's get rid of those. Um, I have 17 lands like I did last time. Um, Actually, you know what? Let's put that Eager Construct back then. Um, where are we at? 45? Yeah. As fun as the eel is, the eel seems a little expensive. So how many non-creature artifacts do I have? One, two, three, four. Maybe I should put that back. But then, tough choices here. Tough choices. All right. I'm. Oh. I think we have to take out Leaving the Dust. Um. And go with for a 43 card deck because I can't make those choices anymore. All right, let's see what we got. We have a pile of lands and spells we are generously calling a deck. Let's see what we do. Ah. Oh, beautiful drawing of Saheeli. Beautiful drawing of Saheeli. I love that we also both have Is It avatars. Oh, and I'm playing Unsleeved again. Nick would kick my butt if he was here. It's actually kind of weird doing this without Nick, at least in the background. He's actually at the office today. Ooh. I think I'm going to go for it. I don't know. My gut is telling me, though, they know what they're doing, and I don't. They're also playing in Dimir colors, which always worries me. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, again, as long as I'm not locked out of the game. Ooh. Well, I'm taking one, which is fine. Get myself some energy right away. Next, I think we'll get out this Drake as a blocker. Nice. Where was that when I was drafting? I hope I didn't pass that. I don't think I would have. I think I would have noticed a cheap enchantment like that. Next, maybe the implement of examination next, or the innovator. It'd be nice if I can get this down just a few more. I'm at, what am I at? 4 mana. I'll be at 5 mana. So yeah, reducing that maybe by 1 or 2. Besides, I'm kind of liking that they're using some of their removal now. But oh shoot, I didn't want to do that this early. Oh well. I did not want to do that this early because that slows down the. Ooh, nice. That would have been nice for this deck too. See, this is how I learned the cards though, is by having them played against me. He's got lifelink. That's right. Well, hopefully they're not going to have some combat trick that deprives me of my turtle. But if they're just doing it for the life gain, I totally get that. Oh, don't take away my turtle yet. Don't take away my turtle yet. Yeah, they're taking away my turtle. Let's get you out. Get a nice little blocker. They're still going to be swinging at me with that lifelink. Yeah, I need to remember to do that stuff on their turn. I know. Well, and the only issue that I've got with Arena's drafting, and is the one thing that there's they obviously can't control. I did not draft with this person, So this person did not have the same possible picks that I did. They had a limited pool, but um, I am still going to block you because that I can prevent some damage. Um, let's get out that. And I really can't do any attacks. So yeah, so I didn't draft with this person. These cards were not in my pool at all to be chosen. So this is also a little bit how my luck goes. Just resolve your triggers, please. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm seeing that they've got answers for my stuff, but I'm also seeing how a deck that would possibly not necessarily have the answers right away would, um, I'm just going to block your lifelinker because I know you're going to buff this up. And why lose my one and only creature? Yeah, no, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of my deck, actually. Yep. The question is whether or not I live long enough to, Don't tell me that you have a response to me getting energy. Um, So, I'm thinking though. Let's get out the Colossus now, because if they've got some sort of removal, which I'm expecting that they do, I want to let them use it on the Colossus, let them get scared, and then we can bring out that Serpent next. Also, what it means is I can start blocking the Trophy Mage as well. Thing is, this is a what 3-color deck with a lot of life gain. Gotta give them credit for it. And none of those with it's a 3-color deck that's really got some great life gain, and none of it is white. That's actually kind of fascinating. Hmm. Maybe they're searching for their removal, which they're not going to be using this turn, though. They're so I still think I'm going to put the +1/+1 counter on the Filigree Familiar, because even though it's not going to be doing a lot of attacking right now, it's going to be it's still going to be doing some decent blocking. Now this is going to reduce the cost, yep, of the Serpent even more. Also get me some life gain, which I could really, really use. I know my Serpent is so cheap. making it just a little bit cheaper. I am going to attack. No, I'm going to not attack yet. Just because I really need that Colossus as the blocker right now until I get out the Serpent and the other creatures. Yeah, now it is the patience game. Oh, see, that's the card I wanted to swing back to me in the while I was drafting. I'm wondering if they splashed for black just for this one card. I mean, it's possible, which was a fantastic decision on their part. So, yeah. All right. First of all, let's take out their flyer for the moment until I can get some stuff out. And then yep, let that resolve. Then we'll get out the serpent. Gain a little bit more life. Do I still have a mana left? I think I will. Just to gain more life off of Aetherflux. And just putting the husbands at ease. So now what I'm thinking is time to press the issue. Actually, too late. Time to press the issue with this. All right, now they can't have that much removal. Hopefully, at least not to take out both the serpent and the Colossus. But you see now they got their own turret, which I can appreciate. Honestly, I think we're playing very similar decks, except they splashed for black for that Contraband King, which again was a freaking smart decision. I think the one thing that they weren't counting on was me and the life gain from the Aetherflux Reservoir. So, ooh, I've not seen this card before. Oh, oh. This is gonna be a thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Nimble Invocator, just because I'm gonna need a flying blocker. What's in my graveyard? I'm actually thinking, shoot, I should have. This might not have been my best choice, but I'm actually going to put it on I'm going to put it on the Gatekeeper Servant. And then we'll put another one on here. And then we're going to attack with both of these and press the issue because they're tapped out. They've either got to take 16 damage or sacrifice some creatures. This is definitely that mirror match. So, well, I mean, no, it can't be the mirror match because I thought they were splashing just a little bit of black just for the Contraband King. But I mean, this guy does not suck. Now, I'm thinking that the Workshop Assistant is probably my best bet for the card that it's going to force me to discard. What was that? Tezzeret's Touch. Nice. Nice. Just hit me with the flyer. I gotcha. But yeah, so I'm thinking the Workshop Assistant is, yep, what I'm going to do for this. Um, hmm. Give him a counter. Let's press the issue a little more because he's going to just keep hitting me with that blocker or that flyer. So if they want to prevent some serious damage, because that's 15, that's 22 out of 29. I mean, so they could do everything to take out the serpent. Nope. What trick do they have? What trick do they have? Nice. Very nice indeed. Very good strategy. That's right. You already had it dead. You're spending mana now for no reason. Alright, so they're going to hit me for 8, which is just fine. Unless they pump up. No, they don't have the energy to pump up the electrostatic. Is this seriously 0 cost? I was just glad I was able to take out their fabrication module as compared to my own. There are no blockers. Okay. So what we're going to do is this. We are going to... I did not need to do that. Alright, I have a shot. Yeah, I know, I should have swung first. But I have a blocker on the ground. And even if I lose it, if they can take out the serpent right here, this game goes on. Now this card, whatever their... Oh no, that card is for me. Doesn't matter. Alright, and... I think I got them. Unless they've got some kind of fog. No, I saw my win con there, but yeah, no, the solvent would have been the that was a little touch and go. Like I said, I'm not the best player, but I mean that was fun though. I mean, win or lose, like if I had lost that like at the end, that would have been still super fun. I actually think that's my first win for the day too. So, um, however, we're gonna do one more game real quick. Hopefully, it's not like a a, a mirror match like Grudge Fest like that. And then after that, we'll take the last of our breaks for this particular stream. Um, while I just take care of some things, also get ready to go to the appointment I have to go to after that. Meh. 3 lands. I've got at least a turn 2 play and a turn 3 play. Yes, I wish to scry one. I'm actually going to put that to the bottom. So I've got an attacker / blocker. What you gonna play? Nice. Oh, that's artifact or creature, not artifact creature. No blocks yet. Oh, God, I'm getting flooded. I don't have energy, but also I don't want to put a counter on it because it's going to go back to them. There, even up the match just a little. Yeah. Never really thought about some of the Simic possibilities in this set. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I did some a lot of green drafting in the first round, and then this one I did a lot of blue drafting. Nice. Nice. This is possibly going to be a quick match, especially if I keep getting so freaking flooded. No, yeah, they're checking the same thing I've got. I'm gonna hold back for right now. No, but yeah, no attacks. Wish I had saved the ice over for the Rhino, but I didn't want them getting that much energy, especially because this is what I was expecting. Yeah, no, goodness gracious, maybe I should try that next draft to see if I can do a Simic thing. Well, I'm gonna block you. And I'm gonna block you. Save my butt a little. No attackers. I don't think I've got this though. They came up with a nice, quick. It's very rare to see such kind of aggro in Simic. I mean, I'm impressed. Um, yeah, I don't think I got this, folks. 'Oh, goodness gracious. The Colossus is a little late. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Yeah. And since I'm actually technically overdue for break time, I might consider. Let's see what they do here, but yeah, this. All right, so definitely on the next draft, if I get to another draft on this stream. Otherwise, it sounds like Kaladesh Remastered is going to be sticking around for a while. So yeah, they got me. Good game. Good game. I knew what my top deck was, and it was not going to be that. So good game. Good game. They had a great combo. I didn't even think about the thriving rhino, thriving turtle. All right, now I'm noticing the similarity in their names. Wow, Belmont. That's yeah. Ooh, very aggro, very aggro. I'm impressed though. That was actually kind of fun to watch, even though it kind of kicked my ass. So, all right. So this is what we are gonna do. I have to go take care of a few things, get ready for just stuff, also dinner things, things like that. So we're gonna take a quick break, run ads. I shall be back, and we will continue on though with this deck though, because I really do like this deck. I've only had one loss, so give me a few minutes, folks. We will be back. I also have some kitties to pet, and then we'll take it from there. So thanks for sticking with us, and I hope to talk to you all very, very soon. And we are back, folks. Hello, I'm Belmont. I'm one of the three boyfriends of Triad Gamers. And today we are doing some more drafting in Kaladesh, which I am finding super, super fun, just because I have not drafted this set before. Now, we'll probably actually do this for the next Belmont and Chill stream, which I have no idea when that's going to be, because Nick and I are going to be revising the schedule this weekend, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. Like we have to sit down and finish talking about it and getting our video for Commander Legends going. We also have some board game content that we're trying to get ready for the website soon and all that fun stuff. So, but let's get back to our Kaladesh draft. Now, right now we're rocking a red-blue kind of energy buff deck with a little bit of life gain. Um, we've had one win thus far against pretty much a blue, black, red deck that was really, really fun. I also just got my ass handed to me by a Simic, very aggro deck based on the Thriving Turtle and Thriving Rhino combo, which might be something I experiment with on the next stream. So we shall see. But that was really fun. So we're just going to continue on with this. If I get two quick losses, we'll draft again and maybe do a game there. Otherwise, we'll see how far this one can go. All right, so I've got 3 lands, which is fine, and a lot of small artifacts, which is good because hopefully we'll be able to draw some of the things that are discounted by having artifacts out. Get a blocker out. Hopefully we'll see some blue mana soon. Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, you had to know I was going to block, unless you've got some red combat trick. Which, you know what? I'd rather get out now. Alright. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Oh, of course it's the blue mana. Until you're next to turn. Ooh, this needs to. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh God, I think this just shut me down, like completely. Now they're all creature spells, thank goodness, but. And I can't block the one flyer. Oh, wow, is this aggro? I mean, I'm impressed, but... I can't cast that. Or did they not hit me? Alright, I better get this out while I can, because I'm not sure if they realized that, You know what? I don't think that they read my card. I don't think they read the Hinterland Drake. Of course. Why did they... Yeah, they didn't read my Hinterland Drake. They don't realize how easily... I'll take one of these, and then... Yeah, that'll slow him down just a little bit. Nice. Where was that when I was drafting? Interesting. I should have gotten energy on their turn. Oh well. They're fishing for something to end this. Because they probably didn't expect me to do something about the... Huh. Hmm. Yeah. That's a great combo. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, this is going to be a quick game. Yeah, this game's over already. They've already got me. Oh, wow. So this color combination as well, I didn't get all the cards to do this. I kind of went with a different motif just based on the cards that were in my pool. But yeah, wow, that is a quick aggro color combo in that. So yeah, I'm impressed. Something I'll probably try out on my private stuff. So okay, okay, yeah. Got a turn one, two turn. Yeah, no, I like this. This is a decent hand for this deck. Okay. Don't have the energy yet. But maybe that slowed them down, whatever the... Oh, goodness gracious. A death touch creature. There's what I want. Nope, we're not going to do that yet. Get that out, and then maybe do the turret next. Hold on. Well, no, I'm going to hold off on attacking for the moment. Ooh! Didn't realize that this card was in this set. I have other artifacts. Nice. So let's press the issue a little bit, shall we? Oh shit, I wasn't even thinking about that engineer. Good, I want you out of my way. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. Now I'm expecting their next bit of removal. Actually, I was wrong. I was expecting them to try and take out the, I'm gonna let them have it. Oh, that'll be fun. Alright, it'd be nice to draw not a land. Awesome. First, let's do this. Be nice and letting them scry one. Decent. I mean, they need the card draw probably. Ooh. Nice. Make them worry about what I've got, even though I don't have anything, and they're about to hit me for, what, 10 damage? Because they can just as... They can still give the thing menace. Or not. Nice. I mean, smart move. They gotta force the issue with me here, so... Gosh darn it! Well, that's what happens when you top deck a land. There was just no coming back from that. Okay, that's 3 losses with this deck. I've got about 45 minutes left in my available streaming time, so let's see if we can draft something new. Another Kaladesh pack. So let's do one more of these premier drafts, because they're freaking fun. And that was a fun game. It was great to see that combo. So let's draft one more deck, see if we can get a game or two in. I liked that deck I had. It's just I got flooded. I got flooded hard. Um, and you know what? They had some great combos that was just really interesting to see. And this is honestly how I learn more. I learn more about a set from losing than I do from winning half the time. Which is weird to say, I know, but so I hope y'all are having a good day today. I do thank you for stopping by my Belmont and Chill stream, which in my opinion gives you your daily dose of sodium chloride. But the tears always wipe away the salt. The tears always wash away the salt. So, oh, oh, never had this happen before. There we go. Eyes ready. Are you ready? Come on, last person, be ready. I'm not so sure about Candy, because this is actually going to be my last afternoon stream for a while. Okay. Um, draw a card and you get 2 energies. I think I am actually going to try this whole concept of Angel of Innovation. Holy crap. As cool as that is, I'm going to try this whole Simic aggro kind of thing. But yeah, no. Sorry about lack of candy. Well, I mean, I have candy. I mean, I've got Nick's gummy bears right here, and then we've got our big jar of red vines to keep me from smoking, which actually sounds perfectly delightful right now. Card draw sounds like it would be a good idea. So we're keeping our eye out for either a thriving turtle or a thriving rhino, or preferably both. I want to see if I can pull off that combo. Hassle away all you like. Now, we've only got about an hour at most with this stream, and I'm gonna have to call it a day. I actually have a place to be, which is unusual. Unless I get 3 really quick losses here, then I'm just gonna call it, because then I don't deserve to be playing Magic. But all right. Well, I'm thinking this Wingsmith might be a good idea. I'll probably get some artifacts to get him flying a little. Speaking of artifacts, since I'm thinking about going into green, well, hopefully my next pack will have either a thriving turtle or a thriving rhino. I'm thinking that because they're so cheap and because they're actually so versatile and so aggro that I don't think I'm going to see them. If I haven't seen them by this point in this pack, I don't think I'm going to see them. And that angel was freaking nifty, though. Actually, maybe that should go in my above and below deck. I don't know. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Um, actually thinking this Cobra. Nice to give a death touch. Um, kind of like this as a counter, actually. I mean, I'm gonna need way more artifacts for something like that to work with its full value, but I mean, it's still an interesting counter. Ooh, I hear puppies outside. Both neighbors on either side of our house have a lot of puppies. Hmm. All of these are really great picks. The smart pick is one of these two. Yeah, let's go with the smart pick. Hmm. Hmm. That actually does not suck if I can actually crew that. Hmm. Oh my gods. I can't not take that. I'm sorry. That's just such a good card. Maybe we splash into some black now. All right. Hmm. Since we're going into some black, and I already have a Wildfast Wingsmith, this is going to be a tough deck to build. since I kind of committed to a color or a color combo early, which you're not supposed to. You never should. But as I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm not a great drafter, but I'm having fun, which is the important thing. Hmm. This came back to me, so I'm gonna not let that leave this time. Doo-doo-doo. Hmm. Probably the best. Gets me some card draw. This is always just a great card in general. I mean, it's just so versatile. Just so versatile. So yeah, let's go with the Gifted Aetherborn. Hmm. No, if we're gonna go card draw, let's go with that Mind Rot. That really hurt me. Foundry Hornet. I haven't seen this one. Skyship Plunderer. Hmm. We need another counter. Reservoir Walker. I'll take. Need some more artifacts. Leaving the dust. Actually, let's go with the Divine Salvager. I probably need the creatures. Commencement of festivities in case we do actually end up in some green. And Fortuitous Find. Not bad. Okay. The Scrap Trawler. Well, let's hope some of this black comes back, but Scrap Trawler is just a great card. Mm, the Contraband King. This really kind of kicked my butt earlier. So I'm kind of glad to see it. Flyer that we can buff up with that bat. Boundary Screecher. Hmm. I'm torn. But I really don't have a lot of energy pump cards. Hmm. Flying 2/2 for 4. Hmm. 3 with Menace. Not bad. So yeah, it looks like we're ending up a little bit Demir, which is not normally the color combo I go to. Sorry about that. Alley Strangler, 2-3 for 3. No, no, I haven't gotten a bolus Planeswalker spell, so that's not a good thing. Another Aether Hub. Hmm. That's a lot for 5? Nah, let's go with the quick and easy removal in blue. Consulate Turret. Consulate Skygate. Another Consulate Skygate. Um, Alright, so we're about the artifacts. Now, why do I have forests still? Oh, for that one Cobra. Alright, alright. I think we only need the one Consulate Skygate. I don't... That is an artifact, though. Let's actually take out that Cobra, even though it's an artifact, which I'm loath to do. So we're at 13, 14, 15. Oh, no. Wish to add more. Wish there was a button that added lands. Maybe there is, and I just don't know what it is. So we're at 8 there. And then let's go 9 there. So we're at about 17. Alright, so we still have some cards to go. Now, I'm actually going to take out this Aeronaut. He's a little expensive. I know he's a flyer, but we're going more with an Artifact Infinity. Mind Rot, Live Fast, Foundry Screecher. Yep, Fortuitous Find. I just don't see myself doing the Implement of Malice or the Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. What? Consulate Turret. Yeah, we got aggroed out on that Izzet deck, and I have wound up in a Demir kind of thing with this going on. So we're kind of just now making some cuts. We also only need one of those. Defiant Salvager really isn't doing it for me. Just don't see myself crewing the vehicle, even though it is an artifact. Yep, let's go with the 42 card deck. I shouldn't, but... So yeah, that's what you missed, Shauna, is that I ended up drafting one more Dimir deck, and then this will probably be the last deck I play for today. Also having Red Vines, for those that find that kind of stuff important. Important? Take two. That's a no. Hate to put the Serpent away, but it's expensive, and I've seen how some of these decks can get very aggro. Not yet. Now I'll take this hit for the moment. See, nope. I have never seen this card before. Let's try this next. Well, goodness gracious. Azorius Flyers. An archetype in any set, no matter what. There, that should buy me a little bit more time. Not much, but a little. Love their name, though. I'm not sure if anybody caught it. It's Game of Hordors. What? No combat trick? Of course. Okay. So we're gonna block one of you. And we're gonna block you. I still think they got me though, but yep, they got me. Because what does Belmont do? He top decks a land. And that's the thing. Whenever I'm building an EDH deck or drafting, I always assume I'm never going to get a land. Because I've had those games. Like, I mean, I think the one game that, or like the one day that we were like getting considerably worried is that I was managing to have no land hands in a deck that was literally 75% land. Out of 100 cards, 75 of them were lands, and I was still having mana issues. And then one game, okay, that's a fluke. Two games, okay, that's kind of weird. Three, 4 games, that's just insane. To the point of actually going to reduce the lands in here before trying again. So I have these statistical anomalies that are, while possible, very improbable that still come up often. Unreasonable action. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. Desert bus is coming. 3 lands. Color fixing might be. Oh yeah, no. I know I have witnesses on this. I know I do. It's just kind of just bizarre, actually. See, this is the aggro hand that I need for this. Still getting a little flooded, but we'll put out some Menache. So, oh, I have a kitty. Hiya, Johnny. How are you doing today? Oh, I know we missed our normal 2 o'clock nap. That's going to be the hardest part about me possibly going back to work. Is, they've got that already. Yeah, like I said, the hardest part about going back to work is I'm going to miss my naps with my kitties. I'm not going to have as many. But it's good to see you. I'm glad you joined this stream. You're gonna fall, though. You're gonna fall. I mean, I know that just slows them down, but they need to really stop good gaming me. Hmm. Got a counter, now's the time to do it. Or you could do that. Come on, nice kitty, yeah. Oh, big yawn. Not bad. We are definitely top decking though at this point. Also, regardless of the outcome, this is probably gonna have to be my last game. For the things. One, I've got an extremely happy purring kitty on my lap. Two, I do have places to be in a little bit. I have to go piss in the cup. Um, let's hold back for the time being. It's not like I don't have the life. I can take a swing or two from them. Fair enough. Good. Now that's not hanging over my head anymore. But I mean, you're hitting me for 2 damage at best. Let's see if they think I'm making a mistake. Oh, that thing is still available to block, isn't it? Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Shoot, that was my mistake. What you gonna do? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting they've got energy. That was dumb. Alright, that really was dumb. Yeah, we are both top decking there, though. I just know that I still got some bombs left in this deck, and they probably do too. Fair enough. And they've got the mana, so this counter is not worth it. Although a land is not what I need right now. I've only got 13 cards left. I gotta hit Tezzeret at some point. He doesn't have a crew. I mean, I didn't mill Tezzeret in some form or fashion, did I? How many cards are they playing in their deck? Graveyard is 4. Oh, they've got to have well more than 40 cards. Excuse me, folks, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, might as well go for your easy thing. Oh my god! I know what the bottom card is. I mulligan, so I know what the card on the bottom of my deck is. It's my Gear Seeker Serpent. So where the hell is my Tezzeret? Nice. Very good strategy. I couldn't have countered that even if I had wanted to. This is gonna hurt. It's about freaking time.
I take what I need. This should strike fear into you.
Also, Tezzeret's gonna give them another target.
Your end is near.
Mmm.
You will suffer for this.
I am starting to get a little salty because, and the only reason I'm starting to get a little salty, and I know I've been quiet for a little while, is the amount of good games that they've given. It's kind of actually rude. Actually, just no other ifs or ands about it. It's just rude. All right. Yeah, no, I can't stand that. I mean, I only do it when I literally have lethal on the board. If they've got no cards in hand or something like that. So, no attacks. Of course you are. I got to do something. It also means that this guy just forced blue during the draft. Holy crap! This guy probably pissed a bunch of this person, excuse me, probably pissed a bunch of people off drafting this deck. Excuse me. I still have a shot, but not much. Because I'm thinking about they've had full playsets of almost every blue F with you card with your creatures and whatnot. So I mean, it's a good deck and it's a good game. I'm a little salty because again they've been good gaming the whole time, and that's just rude. But I mean, it is a strategy, especially going that many cards. 'Cause they had like what 50 some odd cards easily. I mean, they've got 15 lands already, another 23 in their deck. Yep, that's game. Thanks for wasting my time. Unreasonable action. Anyway, so, but as we like to say here at Triad Gamers, the tears are washed away. The tears wash away the salt. The tears wash away the salt. And this is also your daily dose of sodium chloride, anyway. So, I still have one more play on this deck, but I really do need to get going because Alex should be home in a minute, and I need to steal his car. They're gonna do that. Nope, no sorries about that. It is the way of things. All right, I might get salty on when the playmats are down, but they're gone now. I'm good. I had a fun time. I'm getting a spam call as we speak. And I hope you folks had a fun time too. I appreciate anybody who's come to watch and to listen to me babble or chew on red vines or whatever. I'm just hanging out. This is Belmont and Chill. But speaking of who I am and who we are, I'm Belmont. I'm one of the three boyfriends of Triad Gamers. You can find us at triadgamers.com, which is our website where we have some of our older streams, deck techs from for Magic EDH, board game reviews, pretty much whatever we feel like creating at the time. That's what we're here for. Then you can also follow us at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at triadgamers.com. You can also follow me at Belmont2424 on Twitter or on TikTok, which I have fallen into so hard over the past week and a half. I have fallen into TikTok so freaking hard. But feel free to reach out if there's games you want to see us play, things. If you need one or possibly two emergency people for an EDH game for your stream, we're definitely up for that. Um, so that's who we are. I thank you all very much for watching, for following if you're following, and for coming out. And then we hope you have the best of days, and we look forward to seeing you again soon, which our next stream will be on Sunday, which will be Lazy Sunday Afternoon Stardew, starting at 12 Central. So thank you all again. Have a wonderful day, and good luck.